Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red, this damp Wednesday morning. Maybe it'll brighten up at lunchtime. Matthew chapter 18, verse 10. Jesus teaching on stumbling blocks. Remember, he's got a child, holding a child, and he's using the child as the example in regards to God's protection. And he gets distracted, but now he gets back onto the theme and his eyes are focused back on the child. And he says these words in verse 10, "See that you do not despise one of these little ones." So Jesus is talking about the child. See, you do not despise one of these little ones. And the word despise is really to... It's a kind of a hate, a sense of inappropriateness, a misguided direction of emotion, that sense that you've filled your heart with something wrong, and as a result you've mistreated or caused this child to stumble. He says, this is not good news for those who do this thing. It says, "For I say to you that their angels in heaven continually see the face of my Father who is in heaven." So he says they're angels, and now Jesus introduces us to angels. There are so many things that we don't understand, and the realm of angels and beyond death and what life was like in the beginning and how creation came into play, and there are 1,000,001 questions that we will never understand, no matter how hard we try, no matter how wise we think we can get. There are lots and lots of things that we'll never understand. And in all of those questions that come in regards to the things we don't understand, we're left with two choices. Will I believe it or will I not? And that sense of uncertainty. And you know, I've found in my lifetime, over 45 years of being a Christian, that the questions that I can't answer, we need to learn to leave with God. And that means trusting God. We can trust in other people's opinions, and they might well be right. They might prove to be right. But I have found in my life, trusting in what God says and the things that I can't see answers to, trusting in him, in them as well. Because he's never let me down. He's always there. And he is the one who has remained faithful. So Jesus says, remember, their angels in heaven stand before God the Father. And what he's really saying is they will protect them. They will look after them. And there will be issue with you as it relates to a mistreating of children, of abusing children, of despising children, of making children stumble. You know, our society, our world today, our governments today, our lawmakers today have got a lot to answer for with regards to bringing confusion into the hearts of the children of these days, in the choices they are making, in the understandings that they're gaining through education and through the political system. This society has become incredibly confused. And Jesus says to this society, that those who cause stumbling blocks will bear upon themselves a recompense that they don't really want to bear, but they're going to. You know, we need to protect children in all kinds of ways and help them see what is true about what is true. Have a great Wednesday. Be blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow.